They towed my ATV to teach me a lesson, but I was the one who taught them. So, I live in a quiet neighborhood on the edge of town, nothing fancy. Just a few acres and a big yard where I fix small engines on weekends. My name's Luke. I bought this place because I love the open space and freedom, something the HOA apparently hates. See, they like lawns that look cloned from a brochure and rules longer than the Constitution. Me, I just wanted peace. But to them, my red ATV parked behind my shed was a violation of neighborhood aesthetics. Guess they don't consider hard work aesthetic. One afternoon, I came home from work to find my ATV gone. Poof, vanished. I thought it was stolen. Then I noticed a note taped to my garage. Unauthorized off-road vehicle impounded by HOA enforcement. I called the number, furious. The HOA president, her name's Karen, of course said they were protecting community standards. She sounded proud. I asked, "You can't legally take private property without notice." And she replied, "Then don't challenge my rules." That little sentence lit a fire in me. 2 days later, while rereading my property deed, I noticed something oddly convenient. See, my property line includes the gravel path that leads to the HOA's community clubhouse. The same path their landscapers and delivery trucks use every day, and the same one that crosses my land. And guess what? The HOA had never filed an easement for it. Meaning legally, they'd been trespassing for years. So, I played it cool. I emailed Karen, politely requesting my ATV back within 24 hours and reminding her that the legal owner of Lot 17, me, grants temporary access to the clubhouse through private property. She ignored me, classic move. Next morning, I put up a solid chain lock gate across the gravel path with a simple sign. Private property. No unauthorized access. By noon, HOA board members were calling me non-stop. Landscaping crews couldn't reach the clubhouse. Delivery trucks were stuck outside, and their fancy community event that night canceled. When Karen stormed onto my property demanding I remove the gate, I smiled and said, "You'll need written permission just like I did for my ATV." 2 hours later, my ATV magically appeared in my driveway, freshly washed like nothing ever happened. Word spread fast. Homeowners started realizing how overreaching the board really was. At the next HOA meeting, several members demanded new elections. Karen resigned for personal reasons, but everyone knew why. The new board was quieter, friendlier, and let's just say, a little nicer to Lot 17 from then on. I never bragged about what I did. But once in a while, when I drive my ATV past that clubhouse, I honk twice, not out of spite, just as a reminder, respect goes both ways. Sometimes justice doesn't come from yelling or fighting sometimes, it just takes reading the fine print. Then share your thoughts in the comments, but no one liked or subscribed.